So again, we have the sensor up and running, or I'm sorry, the unit's up and running. And I want to show you how to disable a sensor if you have one that's acting up. Typically, our LEL sensors, since they are constantly working, oftentimes an LEL sensor will go down, and we want to be able to still use the instrument because we still want to be able to run our carbon monoxide calls or etc. So we want to disable that LEL, and in order to do that, we go into the menu of the instrument. So we hold the mode and no button down, or power button and no button down, the middle and right side button. And I get into this menu again. I arrow over to the measurement box. I hit select, and you'll see there's a menu now that's talking about sensors on, off, change measurement gas, or measurement units. So I want to disable a sensor. So I hit select, and you'll see that all of these sensors have an X in their boxes. So if I toggle on LEL, now that X is gone, I hit done. I've essentially turned that LEL sensor off. I hit save, and I'm back at this calibration menu. I'm going to back out of that, and you can see now it's disabled the LEL sensor and just taken it off of the screen. So I'm only looking at hydrogen sulfide, oxygen, CO, VOC. So if you turn this instrument on and you notice that, well, I don't see my LEL sensor, you may, in troubleshooting, go into that measurement screen here, hit select, and check to see if those are all turned on. I noticed the LEL's turned off. I hit done. I hit save, give it a second, and it's going to tell you that the sensors are warming up and cannot be calibrated. So what that means is when I go back to my main menu here, my monitoring menu, this LEL will have a dashed line. And that's because it's in warm-up mode. So you give it another 60 seconds and that will come back up and read 0. So I've effectively turned it off, and now I've turned it back on. So again, it has to have a warm-up time before it's ready to go.